Watch the charts really closely today. As you can see, the 4-hour chart for Ethereum shows us coiling up for a next big move. I'm going to be showing you my price target out of that in a moment. But what's really important, no one seems to be covering this except for Merlin the Trader I found on X. There are $8 billion worth of Bitcoin and Ethereum options expiring today. Expect big volatility. We're going to talk about my price targets. I'm going to give you an update on my Ethereum trade, which is nicely in the profit, by the way. By the way, just for anyone that is longing Ethereum, do long it with Ethereum perpetual contract. What that means is if you do it with 𝗀𝗵𝗵𝗺𝗰𝗵 perpetual, you're actually earning your profits in Ethereum. So don't sell it into USDT and long USDT. Long it on 𝗀𝗵𝗵𝗺 perpetual. Link below for FEMX. You can do that. Link down below. But in this video, we are going to be talking about the updates on the huge inflows coming into Ethereum. Not seen for a while, and they've started popping. I've got some very interesting charts to show you on the higher time frame, medium, and lower time frame as well. Anyway, stay tuned, hit the like button, have the bell turned on. Let's start things off. So on the low time frame, we are looking like Ethereum is about to break out. We have about a 17% move, and we've had a pretty much big pop already this week where we've seen Ethereum go from the bottom earlier in April from $1,400, now all the way up to $17, got up to $1,800, but there's a clear target in mind of $2,000. But before you take that trade, it's important to understand a few things. So I'm going to show you the charts and the key levels here. Ethereum ETF net inflows, they've started pumping in again, and what that means is we can have further confidence in confluence that the high time frames are playing out. So the high time frame for Ethereum, the monthly chart, shows us that this huge wedge in action since pretty much late 2021 has reached another support level. And look at the upside potential even to the top of the wedge, which suggests about $3,500. But ultimately this should break out at some point in the bull market cycle, taking us up to 5-digit Ethereum, 10,000, 15, maybe $20,000 Ethereum. Let me know what you think in the comments. But on the weekly charts, so going a little bit closer, you can see how this support is playing out. We've tested it a couple of times, you can see here, and it's starting to build a nice bottom structure like it did previously back here in 2023. So really bullish to see. And we also have a golden cross that's on the daily time frame. So a golden cross normally indicates the start of a big move at what we're seeing in the chart right now for Ethereum. And that's why I'm not just longing Ethereum and holding it in spot. I'm longing it, like I mentioned, using coin margin. So your profits are in the coin. So as Ethereum goes up, your profits are in Ethereum, everything goes up. So make sure you're doing that. By the way, link in the description. FEMX, you'll get 20% cash back on your first deposit up to $500. So to get the max bonus, $2,500, you'll get $500 as a bonus. There's no KYC as well. It's a no KYC whitelist. So check that out in the description down below. So my trade currently is nicely in the profit, about $800 here in profit from that trade I put on the other day. And Ethereum, the whales are coming back. So in a moment, I'm going to show you these technical charts that we need to see, but just show you Ethereum whales are moving. These are the accumulating addresses. You can see how that's gone so much higher since February. So very bullish. Now on the daily chart, not only do we have a break in price structure, we have the relative strength index break trend as well. So the target out of this actually takes us to about $2,500. Basically, high, medium, and low time frame are all bullish. The monthly support level is at $1,637. The next major resistance in the monthly chart is up at $3,700, like I showed you in the high time frame wedge chart. This simplified chart is basically the same as this monthly resistance level. So very bullish. Weekly support is in as well. Next weekly target is $2,000, which kind of eyes up with this level. More accurately, I would say, where is it? It was this chart going into the Ichimoku cloud. So this is the chart I wanted to show you. So daily chart, you can see how we're support going into the major resistance levels. Things are just looking very, very bullish for Ethereum. That's why I'm long. Also, guys, if you want my trade signals, real-time signals, join the free Telegram group. I have to say, I've not been this bullish on Ethereum for a long, long time. And you can see in the Ethereum Bitcoin dominance, you can see, although still getting beaten up like it has been for the last 2 years, we are slowly seeing a potential bullish divergence play out. So this is the price, Ethereum against Bitcoin. And you can see the RSI is forming a bullish divergence as well. So something to get bullish about as well. But for now, looking for that big breakout, looking for my trade to get into more profits. You can see it's bullish, not just for Ethereum, but altcoins, meme coins as well. Thank you for watching, guys. Feel free to check out any one of these videos, and I'll see you on another video very soon. So have the bell turned on. Take care. Bye-bye.